plans. Starting this order across. Let's hop right in. Sadly, I joined yesterday because of a bunch of computer problems. But let's hope take a little bit better. Might take a second for the game to load. Let's get on over here. Hello, you again. Weather report. Just comment. So happy today. Sure, everyone with good fortune. Nice. It's raining today too. So let's hop into it. Oh, oh, ooh, melon. I was not expecting this because last Friday did and go outside. So this is a nice surprise. Okay, where am I putting? I do need melon. Let's check community. Quality summer crops, I need a melon, and for quality crops, I need gold star melons. That I'll take care of. Actually, put a melon in. Check real quick. Yep. Okay. So everything else. Okay. Ooh. I forgot last stream we got that. I can't remember how we got it though. Do you have anything that looks like we can go and get more melon? I try to get all of my equipment. Go get another piece of equated again, but let's wait a little bit because I was not aware that my water that I was gonna have one for the game. Okay, it's early. It's very early. We can't get people's trash pan. We got bread. Get that. The peace out. Okay, this is like the first time that something's actually. This. Let's actually check the beach though, because there might be some coral. Quite a bit of coral. Okay, and then the old mariners up here, but I'm with people. No. And all that. Let's head back. It's just open, so we can go ahead and head over there. I hope none of my I will be what happens. There's no missions either. Okay, Mayor Shorts. And last game when we went to Marnie's, we saw the shorts. That was great surprise. Okay, let's see. Where's the fertilizer? Oh, I don't want to use speed grow because that's gonna help. Fertilizer. Oh, apricot. I think I chose the bats. I immediately just went over and got us bats for our cave too last time. So let's just go ahead and head over, get that in my inventory now. And then let's go ahead and get over there and get these corals into the chest as well. Surprised that there's not much foraging though, but again, a little bit so everything correctly. Save the bread for when we need it. Okay. Fertilizer. Community center. just in general. Just keep a melon, a gold star melon. Try and keep a gold star melon just for the community center. Not the community center, the luau. We did play the luau. We did go to the last game. Not well. We put Jojo into the soup. It did not go well. Let me see real quick. Yeah. Alright. Let's go foraging. Then we're probably and that. Okay. Probably should go to the wizard's tower over here. Would probably be a good idea. Hello. Beware, you are standing above a potent magical field. I built my house here on purpose. Huh. This is harsh. What are you doing? Okay, so we gotta get very, very nice with Whoopi. He's really out of. I am not great at helping in the game unless I really put my team. Ooh, hats. Unfortunately, because the water, it's not going to rain tomorrow, I don't feel comfortable can't upgrade it. I'd like to get it up. Spice berry. I think for foraging. I sometimes forget this stuff is over here. Chef. Over here. Boiler. There's. Let's see. None of the fish. Foraging? Okay. Grape, peak, spiceberry. I think we peak spiceberry already. I have it in storage. I can go back up when we swing back around. Foraging for some reason. We can do some things, but let's go ahead and get here. Because I'm a little bit okay, let's go check the chest real quick. Grape, we got spiceberries, so we can go ahead and sell these things because we already have those items in the chest. That library. I think we're gonna head and see what else. There was something. Oh yeah. So back 10,800, 2,000. So 12,800 left. A little bit of wiggle and things for the winter. We got 13,000, which pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we got a reward. Let's go. Okay. Penny is just me. She is very incredibly awkward. Much too many characters in this game. Okay. Get more things though. Trash. I need more trash. Oh, this was a treasure chest. I might need the Shady Center, but we'll Shady Center chest to see if there's one in there already. And then we get it. I'm definitely upgraded batteries. I'll see if I can get build taps or and things. dang, I missed. Oh, I did shave my sides recently. And I did take a shower. My hair is very. Ooh, a bream. I don't think I've got a bream before. I could probably make a time my hair drying throughout the video. Alright. Anything else? 60. Trash again. This is gonna be another. I don't even know if I'm saying it. Oh, I don't even know if I'm saying it correctly. Pronouncing it correctly. Not to be losing the fish. There we go. Oh, let's get that. Dang it! Let's see if we can get fish to go up there. No, 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 no. Before, and then it ends in the middle of the night before I even realize. Here, Lewis. I don't think that river will overflow in the Actually, oh, someone who I do know. Favorite thing. I should. I'm so that. Just bought a bunch of recipes. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's at least. Welcome to the stream. Let's give Shane a beer over here. No, I don't want to drink it right in front of him. I did not know. Alright, just about to head home. My internet here is not the best, so thank you! My internet isn't the best, so I'm not surprised if it's a bit laggy. Mainly because there's a lot of devices that run in the house, so hopefully it gets better. Anyway, what I was gonna do was check to see if we. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good for the night. I hope your night's been going good as well. Sorry, my mind blank for a second. Just get this in here. We can save the bait for now. Probably I can give that amethyst to someone or save it for a quest. This might be need the on the so I like also like have heard of it. Maybe you have like, but kind of play whatever I like. So I'm mainly playing Stardew Valley for streaming though, but I might do Minecraft occasionally. A little bit of long-winded answer, but it is what it is. What games do you like to play? Ooh, sunny day tomorrow. Humor. Sauce. Ooh. Oh, the store. Oh, that's a nice harmony. Greet our pleasure to inform you that farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress. I think you get money from in magazines and stuff. It's about as ale. Right? I need a pale ale. Try now. Looking at things or any of the players likes. That's the goal for this one and quests. Okay, let's put one of the blueberries in here real quick so that we can get the community center things done over here. Oh, I forgot I got a painting. I also water all my plants. Let's go ahead and put that right there. Ah! There. Okay, I don't know how to make a pale ale, but we'll figure it out. I don't even have it to get think. I need to make it at this point. I need to make a tapper for the tree so I can get some mooney. Make a bee house. Let's see. What else can we make? I do need to preserve machine. I need to make a tapper. Bee house would be nice, but I can make that. Oh, there's so much I need to do to make like a checklist for myself. Anyway, let's get started on watering everything, which is going to take a while. I'm a little bit scattered down from one topic to the next. I like my watering can more. Well, dang it! Do that. Before it runs out on me. Want it to run out on me. I don't know if you. Yeah. The lag I can tell is probably pretty bad. There's a couple people at my house, so and everyone decides to be on one router instead of dividing. We have two routers for a reason, and they still decide to be in. It's gonna eventually it will start clearing up. Like as soon as people go to sleep, it's going to. Oh, thank you. I don't know if you can tell. Lighting's probably really bad. It's shaved on. It's around. Sorry. Thanks. It's also blue sucks on my computer also, like, I can't even remember what oh man, I almost forgot to water that too. Oh my gosh, so scattered brain. Oh, that's cool. I've had hair before. Very easy. I usually dye my hair. Well, actually, when I first started, I had it dyed red, and then I started switching back and forth between blue and purple majority. But I've had so many different types of colors in my hair. I hope. I'm definitely brain though, and very, very awkward if you couldn't tell. So like, um, oh man. Okay, yeah, I was gonna check the cave. Oh, we do got a berry. I'd like to join. I'd really like to join, but word of caution, I'm very awkward and stuff around people, so. Can I record this? That? No, not yet. I'd like to join and stuff and beat other streamers and stuff. Also, I'm worried about like private. Yeah. But I wouldn't meet other people and stuff that stuff. I mainly do this for fun though, for like free time and things, to also get myself back into gaming a little bit. Yeah. Is it, is the Discord, I am 19, so if it's a Discord of minors, heads up, so there's that. Cool. That's pretty cool. I don't find a lot of people. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'd like to join. Okay. I think I could probably sign. Let me think. Okay. Probably. Hopefully my Discord pulls low, so it's been a little bit of a vibe for that. Okay. I'd like to co-op and stuff. I don't meet a lot of people who play Stardew Valley and stuff, so I'd like to play Stardew Valley. A lot of my friends, they play more like Sudo and stuff, and they think Stardew a little bit slow for them, so. Let me see. Oh, man. Hold on. Let's see. But so probably catch me in there now. Thank you for letting me join. I started Stardew Valley because Dad actually played it when it first came out, and when I got my own work. So, yeah, I did stuff. If you do stream and stuff, I have a very weird schedule though, so I'll probably try my best to hop and stuff. Oh goodness. Alright. Let me check that. Alright. Again, thank you for joining. What am I doing? Yeah, it was good today, and then I had so many computer problems and stuff, but even then, I was dead tired yesterday. I work in a restaurant and stuff, so towards the end of the night, I'm just dead on my take time to stream, usually just to chill out. That's why I'm not very hyperactive or something like me. Some streamers are, just because I just feel like it's better. Yeah. This is actually my first customer service job too. I work as a hostess and I'm training to be, so and stuff. I'm not a big fan of being in. It's a particular taste. It's only particular times that I'm fine with very hyper dreams and stuff. It is what it is. Let me just put the forget. Yeah. Busing cooks or yeah. I heard a shift where I was for I moved places for the summer and then for understaffed and stuff. Restaurant experience anyway, so that wore you out. I can imagine that work, especially cook servers and stuff. Are you saying cook server as in actually waitress, waiter, or cooking? Cause I know what happens in the back of this kind of deal. I know that they dressed. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. I do have a cat, Unin. She's named after one of Odin's ravens. I know that's kind of me to just random it out, but mind works. Wow. Hey, Unin, hi, pretty girl. Me running into a wall. We don't know exactly what breed is, but we think Russian blue. We're pretty sure she's a Russian blue. But she'll probably hop on occasionally. My bed is like right next to my computer desk, and she's attention. So. I need to see. Her name basically pretty girl. I want to have attention and then my way. Okay, green energy. Okay. Yeah. Now we gotta go on a mission to find Linus some green. Oh my goodness, man. You're like still standing. You know you can. Okay. Wait, let's go ahead and get some green algae by fishing real quick. Wow. Oh my goodness. I've been either asleep or on most of the day, so I'm not surprised she wants attention. Oh my gosh. She realizes I'm awake at any time of the day. She is like, give me attention now. I used to be like extreme at fishing, like, because I do the community center quest a lot in Joja, just doing the Joja route. I had to. I used to actually hate mining first. Now, I mean, not mining. I used to hate fishing. Started playing and stuff like a year before I got comfortable with fishing. I don't know why. It's also like one of those things where it's like, it's a hit or miss. I'm mining though, like everything, and I want to try and do the school down or do the school cavern. I'm scared of the school cavern. Oh my gosh, I keep like glancing over and like missing it. Like I always see the tail end. I'm wasting so much energy. I'm really terrified of what I'm probably gonna die, so I distract myself a lot. Like so here, fishing and stuff, I'm just like, oh my gosh, two things. Monkey, oh, a stick, beautiful. Yeah, it's. I'm wearing. I placed too big, keep sliding out, and they're annoying me so much. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. I keep running into things. I keep glancing down at my bar and then running in right into something. Let's see. Go ahead and get these. I think I'm gonna get quite a bit of my. Get a chicken. I'm just gonna go tomorrow if Marnie's actually at the at her shop instead of wandering around. I like every time I go to her, just leaving or in her shop. So much. At least Pierre is consistent. Oh man. If you're like, I don't know if you're like a tech thing, but like Stardew Valley, like everyone on there's so many like different things in the games that you know weird details like, oh yeah, what about this? Pierre's a little bit of a bitch. Anyway, scatterbrained. It's very weird that I never see anything about the parents in this game besides letters occasionally. I mean, it's extremely boring about the game because there's so much in it. Like, there's a lot in that. I'm just kind of like, oh, why? um, there is a lot of things that I don't even realize, especially with like, and stuff. It's why I used to use the wiki a lot, and because I've played it so many times with like the wiki and things, his goal is to try not to use the wiki. I can harvest these, yay! I gotta save these up. Let's see. Okay, there. There's so much in the game. Like it is something else. Like how much is in this? Oh my gosh, I don't even. Like, there's a lot of Easter eggs. That I'm gonna try as I'm going, occasionally. There's like there's a ton of stuff we don't even know about the game just because like I don't play like religiously or anything, but I do play it a lot. To know. There's like so much. Oh my god. And it was made by a dude who like learned how to code while making the game. Concerned apes. So he was making the game, teaching himself. Version. I don't even know if I updated. Like I can't even remember if I have updated or not. I used to have the extended edition on here, the extended edition mod, but it was a lot based on my computer. It was like extended edition, different realm. I might try and play extended edition. It's definitely down the road thing because there's too much. There's too much. I have to even like feel need to do anything with that. There's like 3 added areas, like whole areas at least, if I remember correctly, for the extended edition. So I mean, I played it on the Switch before, so I don't know a good way to compare it. Oh my gosh, I got orange. I mean, a lot of fun playing it on the computer. I don't think I've played it like on any very many other platforms besides a computer. So I don't know. Oh man, oh man. Please, I need to get a chicken so I can actually get eggs. Yes, I am Marnie. No, no, it's not a job, and I need to get a chicken. I'm so upset because I'm like genuinely upset because she's like never in her shop. She's rarely off. Like it's when I don't need her that she's in the shop. Like just trying to buy me and stuff, and she's in the shop, and then the one time I actually need her for something, she's gone, disappeared. What are you doing? Keep. My goodness. Alright. Oh, hi, Leah. Why did I say her name for? Okay. And then become good friends with Caroline because she can give me tea leaves. I need quite a bit of money. Let's make it a Minecraft stack. I can't remember how much can actually go into a stack. I don't have elements yet. Let's check that. quick. Yes. Dang, the train is every like away from the. I actually surprisingly this game. I don't know why I haven't entered mountains like at all. Like I've entered like around Robin's hut and thing, her house, but I haven't up to the spot already, which is I'm not up at it for otherwise. Plus, I usually go up to see Linus and stuff. Oh, hello, Abigail. David just is hot water. He's fussy. Okay. I didn't. I forget pet name. Oh, you get quite a bit. I mean, I don't even remember who I'm supposed to get a book. Okay. What is it? Possible budge? What? I remember what's. Is it no. Okay. That's fun. I think there's actually over here, if I remember correctly. Like if you fish in here. Okay, let's see. Gonna pop up. Oh, it's a. Oh, I like. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's get down here. Did I check? I did check the was in I don't want to put it up. Okay, let's put that right there. My cat's over here, down. Okay. Okay. Marshmallow. Okay. I do play Minecraft. I used to play it, especially when I was younger on Xbox. I'm used to Xbox versus playing it on the computer. Um, I used to play it on 360 a whole lot with um, a couple of people. But I'm more used to the Xbox again. The PC, I do like it, but I do prefer Xbox controllers. I really like it too. I used to like, especially when I was younger. Yeah, I play it by myself or a lot. Um, it was it like very with your friends, like out of lack of interest or something over time. Um, I don't think a lot of friends played Minecraft. A couple of them did. My brother still plays Minecraft like a lot. Okay, let's see. Let's put those in the chest. Yeah, I I also stopped like Stardew Valley and stuff. I got me getting busy and stuff. I also play every now and then. I always start it like I stopped this year when I got my Xbox Pass that I started Minecraft again. 16 summer. Really like playing Minecraft. They want like I did a little bit of both. When I was playing on the Xbox, I did a little where like just had fun building Japanese and stuff. We also had a couple of survival that we would play on as well. Like it would be our. Uh, I do prefer survival a little bit, just because me a bit of a challenge. And I also I do like if I want to like just try and practice building something or just something for no reason. Um, that comes with survival though. Hmm. Oh, I didn't want to water that again. I thought I moved it over enough. No, I wasn't paying attention to how much was in my watering can. I need to get upgraded. I think I would like all of my crops watered and stuff if I with just one watering can. If I'd actually get it upgraded, but I don't want to upgrade it to like just because it takes so long to get things upgraded. Get it upgraded in the winter. I actually gotta get all, and you have to do it in the winter. It's not very great unless I get a bunch of sprinklers. Oh sure. I do need to get build sprinklers. Build sprinklers, but it's not gonna. Okay. I do need to make that. I need to make a tavern. I mean, like, I do read a lot. Like, read a lot. I like something I read. Lord of the Rings, for example, is something I enjoy reading. That's such a weird. Two of those. I also oh man, I do watch a lot of YouTube and things and listen to music. I listen to a lot of music actually. Probably what I do most out of my day. Like if I had something if I download those apps that would keep track of how much my screen, it probably would have my music apps the most or something. Besides my Safari app, which probably because I do read a lot on online. I do have tomato. I don't know why I wasn't thinking I did. Okay, that's gonna give me quite a bit of money actually. Let's find some of these tappers on the. Do you have any other interests actually? Like do you, like a favorite book or something? Like I used to read like. No, I did not want that. I want the tapper there. I need to find a tree to put. One. Here we go. Oh, that's really cool. Is like, did you start playing? Did you know how to play the drums like, or did you learn how to play like at school or something? Because I learned like the clarinet, the violin, for example. Um, were you in band in high school actually, or in school in general? That's really cool that you produce music actually. Oh, that's cool. For a second. um. Oh, that's cool. Did you like wait, I played the clarinet, obviously. um, um, my goodness, so gosh. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know why I was thinking it'd be something else. I have no idea why I was thinking it would be like something else besides percussionist. Especially because you said that you played the drums. Oh my gosh. I've been in college basically for years and my brain fried. I I played clarinet 4 years from 6th grade to 10th grade. In 10th grade, I band because it was getting very time consuming and I was about to and was not lose my passion for the clarinet after if I switch schools and not get a good education. I actually used to be in cross country too, and then I quit in ninth grade after ninth grade because I went to a school. I switched over to a school that did not very much care about cross country, and that kind of killed a little bit of my passion. Oh man, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I also did track too because they kind of combined team everyone that played in the track that was in athletics go in there. It was usually like average on my track. I did hurdles in track. Um, yeah, I just did hurdles. I only like just did a sprint for a 200 meter. Um, I actually tried out for. I could probably still do hurdles, but like it would be like so. I was gonna do pole vaulting, but I could never like just get myself through the mental hurdle to actually do pole vaulting. Like I could probably do it. I just never could like get myself over it. It's pretty good. Is it um that's pretty sprinting and jumping. Like I could never like really like jump high to get myself over hurdles and stuff, but I'd never jump far kind of deal. Why did I he's saying the same again. What am I doing? Pretty cool though. I was doing something. I don't know why I went over here. I don't yeah, I can't get over probably. Uh, Sorry, my earbud's falling out again. Yeah, I did the 300 hurdles. I did the 100 hurdles a couple times for track. I really do think that the only reason I was one of the like 3 or 4 people that they had on hurdles was because I was the only one that could get over them without falling over. Because I was not fast at all. I only was really fast when it came to. I mean, game time, I think a lot of what it being like a mental block because I used to live in a wooded area, so I was kind of. Why did I need to go to the wizard? Because I live in an area where I just like, did not care if I like fell over kind of deal, or if I ran into something. This was eh about doing them. Is even fat. Like I'm definitely a lot lower now. Because I'm now not fast anymore. Maybe because I can't run as long because it's been like so long. It's been like 3 years since I've done cross country or consistently did any type of running. So I'm just like straight without or doing it in 15 minutes. Like one of my best time for a 2 mile run was like 14 or 15. Yeah, I don't even know how I got. Oh, I remember how I was even decent to begin with to pass. Yeah. Um. Um. The only reason I think I was probably even decent starting out doing cross country was because PE class we would have to do the run. Like when I refuse, like I absolutely refuse to walk it at all, or like anything. Like I used to. I think like I got an ego when I was younger about like, how fast I'd run or something, and so I like refused to be like some other girls or whatever. Like I was a little bit, I had a little bit of an ego, that I'm not 100% proud of now, but I had a very other. I'm not like other girls mindset. I don't have that mindset anymore, but like I had like that kind of mindset because I used to hang out with guys a lot and stuff, and I was like 13 at the time either way, so like I was just very eh about walking or anything about it. I would just wanted to get it over with, get it out of gym class early. Uh, eh, it's yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah, another stupid thing that probably helped me on hurdles was a couple of guys when I was like grade or sixth grade or whatever. We would get on top of benches in the school's playground and stuff. We would get on top of benches, run across them, and just flip on. We like landed on our ass or something. Like we would just dead run off of it and stuff or jump over shit like all the time. And that probably was another reason why hurdles wasn't that big of a deal for me. I still like even though I did it all like I would jump and try and flip over things. I never was able to land on my feet like ever. Like I don't no one's like really taught to land on my feet to flip over things. Now I have the mental block where I can't to flip off of a diving board. It's really weird. Uh, Now I only do things occasionally, like how you do weightlifting every now and then. I only like exercise occasionally, and even then, I'm just exercising as being walk and stand around for work. Oh goodness! Every time these are falling out, and there isn't even a reason for me to have these in. Oh goodness! A whole bunch of things came up. It's extremely weird looking back because like I used to like not care at all if I like go over try and jump like, try over something that's my waist. I'm just like ah. Oh really? Is it like a desk job or something? Um, it was really weird switching over from factory jobs over to hosting because I'm used to like working like constantly or else my line would get by kind of deal things. Oh, that's really cool. That's extremely cool. Oh, that's really cool. I that's I didn't even think about like doing looking into a career like that. Like I'm going to do anthropologist and things, make research papers and stuff in my life, kind of deal. That's really cool. What exactly? Like, oh man. Oh, okay. Are you like so just taking a gap year personally? I did a bunch of college classes in high school, so I just was like I've basically been doing college for 3 years. So I decided to take a gap year, especially because I was doing college in the middle of COVID and stuff. So I need a break. That's really cool though that you can do that and stuff. Oh goodness, I could get that watered. Um, I mean, I'm kind of paying out of pocket, but I'm probably gonna have to pay out of pocket actually. Mainly because I'm relying on grants mainly to pay for school. I went to a community though, and like got actually paid for everything. So lucky, especially because I wasn't dorm or anything. I was just living at home and doing online classes, which I think there was a difference in price. Yeah, because I didn't have to pay $2,000 for a dorm. Although unfortunately I can't take any of my specific classes for anthropology because none of them are online at all. None of my anthropology classes are online, so I'm gonna have to switch schools soon. Oh no, you're good. Oh no, you're good, you're good. Don't worry, I'm probably gonna chill for a second and probably grab myself something to drink. I can't even remember what I planted here. Ah. Okay, okay, let's see, let's see. I did not want to water the scarecrow. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, okay, okay. I can't even remember what I planted there. Let's see if Marnie is. Let's see if I can actually get a chicken. I swear if Marnie's not there, I would have looked. I need to clear out this area again. I do need to get a heater. I did need to get a heater. Okay. Add a chicken? I have no idea what I'm gonna name this chicken. Oh, I have no idea how I'm gonna name this chicken. Oh no. Oh man. Hold on, I'll ask for a friend. Name suggestions for chicken in Stardew Valley. I had a theme that I was gonna go with. Now I can't remember what theme I was gonna go with naming things. I had this chicken. I am not gonna name a chicken cock. Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna name this chicken. Okay, I'm gonna name this chicken as suggested by one of my friends, Fuzzbutt. Woo! Chicken. Okay, here. Okay. Alright. So, chicken. Alright. Let's go ahead and open this door. Let's see if Fuzzbutt is right there. Okay, now we can put this heater right here, and then Fuzzbutt should be doing good. Yep. Now Fuzzbutt's gonna eat. It's a brown chicken, so we're gonna get brown eggs from that. At one point, we're gonna need to get another type of chicken so that it will help with the community center and stuff. Plus, more the eggs, more money. Okay, let's see if we have anything in the cave too. Nothing in there. All right. I need to do something, but I can't remember what. For I think as soon as I get a total of 5 gold star melons, I'm going to replace this patch with wheat so I can harvest as much wheat as possible before the winter, because I do not want to pay 10 gold coins per wheat from Marnie. I think it was gold. I know it was 50. It's 50 for with Marnie. Okay, let's see real quick. Let's go over here. Again. I'm surprised Blackberry season has not seen. I was thinking it was going to be about this time, but I think it might be falling off the dates I've used for it. I do need to upgrade my house. I do need to check that. I clicked the wrong thing. It's fine. I forgot a calendar is 2000. Okay, what in the world? Okay, that's cool. Telephone. Would I be? Let's see. Upgrade house 10,000. 450 pieces of gold wood. I could get my house ready. Do that. I don't need another shipping bit. Barn 6,000. Well, silo. I do need a silo at some point. I don't know when. I need to make a silo at some point. Mill. I do need a mill as well. I need to make like a huge shopping list or something. A shed would be nice too. Probably not. I do not need to make. Able to get horse at some. I think helpful. That's something. I do need to. Oh man. First, let's get through the goal sheet already, which is get watering can upgraded and the and get a bigger backpack and upgrading others. I'll lead first. Okay, Pale L. I did at some point, which means I for some of the material. Alright. It's Sam's birthday actually today. I can probably get Moonlight Jelly next. Is at the end of the month. I need to go get for Sam real quick. Is it wasting money? Technically. Dang it. Bean hot pot. That's necessary. Hot pot. Never seen that before on the game. That's interesting. Okay. There we go. Let's go find Sam. So we can give that to him on his birthday. Before I forget. I'm gonna rest. Who should I marry? I don't know. I don't don't even know where Sam is. He could be anywhere, actually. Alright, that. Got that. Probably find him eventually. He's bound to show up sometime. Let's see. It's Leia. Oh, she's saying the same thing over and over again. Why didn't I notice that at first? I don't think there's anything else. Where are you? So I can give you... Oh, another piece of bread. Okay. That was very close of Alex catching us with bread from the trash can. That would not happen in... Okay. No one's in the house, so I can see if there's... No, it's empty. Hola. Back. Almost got caught by Alex. Going through the trash can. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Trying to hunt down Sam now. Because apparently it's his birthday, and coincidentally I know what he likes. No, I don't want to drink it. Oh, I got 2 hearts with him. That's very sudden. I'm just doing random. Apparently it was Sam's birthday, so I got him that. I went to the beach. I went over to the mountains to check to see how much certain things would cost, but really I'm just trying to gather things up so I can make money so I can finally get my backpack upgraded. I need this whole thing right here. I'm getting too low on storage on the rest of it. But yeah, I was just going around checking on prices for things, really. So you didn't miss too much. Oh man, what is... Okay. Ah! Okay, and now bread in storage because I know I'm going to need that in the map, in the caves, whenever I go to this caves next. Oh man, I really need to get things upgraded at some point. It is taking a lot longer for me to do things. I did get a chicken though. I just remember I did get a chicken. That was something I did get. We're gonna actually go see my chicken. Yeah, I mean, Minecraft can too, to be honest, with like getting materials and things in Minecraft. But it feels like this game is just so like there's sometimes there's like nothing I can do besides getting just going to bed because there's nothing else. A chicken. I have a chicken now. That my friends have named Fuzzbutt. But yeah. It took so long to do things, especially because like I have to wait on getting enough money for things, and it's just yeah. Funny. Well, I mean, I could have named them Cock, which was another name suggestion by another friend. So, I picked the lesser of two evils. They were giving me so many different, like, all of my friends were giving me so many different names, and I was just like, I'm gonna go with the lesser of two evils. I see, yep. It's gonna be a while. I am not selling that chicken for 270. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in over here before I have to do a bunch of harvesting. Oh my gosh. That is so much I didn't realize I needed to harvest. It is 8 in the morning in the game. Oh no. That's a lot that I didn't realize I needed to harvest. Maybe I'll actually get my thing upgraded then. Need to put the corn up. I did not realize that these were gonna harvest at the same time. Oh yeah, I need to water my plants. Because for some reason I forgot that I needed to do that. Goodness. My favorite fruit is probably a that's a difficult question. Surprisingly, it's either I like strawberries, watermelon, and cantaloupe the most. But yeah, I don't really like have a favorite fruit though. Do you like? Do you have a favorite fruit? Oh man, I also like dragon fruit a lot. I really like dragon fruit. That's also like, oh man, I really want dragon fruit now. I used to like drink orange juice like all the time, and now I don't anymore for some reason. But I like it's kind of hard for me to pick a favorite fruit. I feel like because like I like. No, I forgot I need it. My chicken is gonna ruin my crops. I really like cantaloupe and oranges as well, but it's kind of difficult to choose a favorite fruit. I feel like, at least for me, I really do like all fruits, especially because I have to like be in a mood for fruits, certain fruits kind of. So I don't know why I was rambling. I was rambling about fruits. What in the world? Fuzzbutt's gonna ruin my crops, and I'm gonna be so upset. I need to put up fencing. Like, I forgot that I needed to put up fencing before I got my chicken. And now I'm regretting it. I need to wait, though, for Fuzzbutt to go back to the... Oh, well, I mean, yeah, Fuzzbutt needs to go back into the coop. So I can go ahead and get the wood that I need. But I completely forgot. I completely forgot that animals are gonna trash my crops if I don't remember. Why? 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 I completely forgot. All of this is in my way. It is so hard to see sometimes in this game, I swear. I feel like I'm blind sometimes. It feels so congested. Like, as much as this game is a grind, occasionally it also feels like very, very congested in certain areas. But I don't have, like, enough energy points to really do anything about it except very, very slowly. Oh, that's really good. A lot of people probably went to bed because of how late it is here. I am an insomniac, so I stay up so much later than everyone else. I cannot get myself to sleep consistently at night. Um, I like fall asleep for like 2 or 3 hours. If I go to sleep at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, I fall asleep for like 2 or 3 hours, and then I pop back awake at like 2 in the morning. It's so difficult to like. It's like I can sleep all day for like 12 hours straight through the day, and then it's nighttime that I'm just like, no, no, my body's just saying no. It's night. You need to be awake. It's a curse but a blessing because like I want to do certain things during the day, but I'm tired. Like I'm tired all the time during the day. It sucks for work. Because I'll wake up like 2 hours before work because like I just cannot get myself to sleep till like 7 in the morning. I honestly feel like I get that joke so much because like I'm extremely pale too and barely leave my room. Um, we could be. You never know. I barely leave my room. It's like it's been 3 years since I've had as many freckles as I have now because I barely left my dorm room when I was in high school. Because I went to a high school that had dorms, and I stayed in mine like all the time. I would like refuse to leave my room sometimes. Um, Obviously I was a little bit depressed. But still like it I I actually do have a lot of freckles on me. I don't tan. I freckle. Um, and because I started working and we do carry out where I work and the hosts do the carry out, I've been in the sun a lot. Plus, um, I've just been surprisingly outside of my room a lot more. Um, oh man, oh goodness, I'm forgetting. So many wood fences. I think that's fine. Get a gate. Get 2 gates actually. Get 3 gates actually. I think a 45 is fine because the wood breaks all the time. Why is Fuzzbutt all the way over here? I've never seen my chickens like go that far. Oh, I wish you luck. Wish you luck. Oh man. Please, please, Fuzzbutt. Please. I needed that some fish. I needed these 2 for things for something, I think. And I need that. What else did I miss in here? I also needed that. I'm missing. I need a bitch. Okay, I need charcoal so I can make my iron so that I can put them all in here. Completely forgot. Oh no, I already have a copper bar in there. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yay, it finished. It's so cold in my room. Have I been in the farm all day? I think I have, for some reason. I need to go check to see if there's anything I can get from the community. The board. Dude, there is something. I'm sorry, Maru, but I do not know when wolves will be. I should see what's going to be at the traveling cart. Okay, let's go put that in. And then let's go ahead and start putting down fences and all of that. So I should have one of them be, should have one of them here and another here, and then another over here. I think that will be fine. That will be fine. No, I wanted that. Okay, let's go ahead and put that in here. Alright, let's start making this fence. Here again, you're right in the way of the path of my fence. There we go. I'm gonna regret having the fence line there. Probably. Gosh dang it. Hugin, you're just like my actual cat. Yeah, I'm gonna regret the fence line being right here then, aren't I? Oh man. I don't even need the fence line there, apparently. Okay, that's fun. Alright, let's go ahead and put the rest of it over here, along here. Probably need to break it right here so I can put the fence here and then open it. Let's see. Okay. And then in the morning I could probably, okay, dang it. I just need one more. Okay, 2 pieces of wood. Can I get 2 pieces of wood without running out of energy? Dang it. Okay. Where am I gonna get 2 pieces of wood real quick? Hola, welcome back. I'm hoping I don't exhaust myself. 45 pieces of wood was apparently not enough. Apparently I needed 47 or something. Okay, got all that up. I'm gonna head to bed. Hola, Hugin. And sleep. I can make a cheese! I can make cheese! A quality sprinkler. I think I'm gonna actually have to go to the mines again now. I didn't even see how much money I made in total, dang it. Oh my gosh, I'm 400 away from being able to upgrade my backpack. Oh my gosh. That is, I am not a fan that I am that close. Oh my gosh. And everything else has finished harvest. So mad. So mad. Okay, so I can't even remember how much wheat I needed. Animal bundle, no. Fall crops, no, it's not fall crops. Which one was it that had Marnie's fodder? Okay. Needed 10 of each. Okay, that's... So I can sell... Okay, I can sell that. Do I need to get weed seeds. Okay, there we go. I don't know how much... So close. I'm so mad that I am so close to getting my backpack upgraded and therefore completing my set of goals that I had before I start over on goals. Oh my gosh. I should just like make a huge list so that I can keep track of what I need to get done. I usually do that for community center of making a list to keep track. But I did not do that this time for some reason. And I can't remember why. I need to make a list. I need to like make a goal sheet. And like just check mark them or something. When I got it complete. Let's get all of this watered. And then we can go check on Fuzzbutt to see how Fuzzbutt's doing. And so that they actually grow up and not be angry at me. And so I do not have a very mad chicken that will not give me good products. Oh my gosh, I forgot I was growing a poppy there. I completely forgot I was growing a poppy there. Oh my gosh. And the only reason I was growing a poppy there was because of the community center. I'm so mad that I forgot I was doing that. I don't even know why I forgot that I was doing that. For some reason the community... Unfortunately, I cannot grow weed in the game. I bet there's a mod for it though. I bet there's a mod for it. That would be fun. I mean, technically I can grow weeds because of grass starters. There has to be a mod. There's like so many different mods for this game that I'm surprised. But there probably is. I could probably go look now at one of the mods. I mean, farmers market is in the middle of fall, if I remember correctly. And oh sugar, it's at the end of, it's coming up fast. Oh no. Oh gosh, I need to gather so many different materials so I can beat Pierre at the farmers market. I refuse to be beaten by someone who steals my produce and instead showcases my produce that I work hard to make. For some reason, this is the poppy shows orange in the community center, even though it's red. I don't know why, but it does. Anyway, I refuse. He is like the only reason I'm doing the community center goals for this is so that I have like goals I can do, and I'm just not like wandering and doing nothing. I actually have goals I can complete by year 2. Fuzzbutt. Okay, I need to check the cave. There are so many different things about Pierre though that's kind of funny when it's pointed out. Like, if I remember correctly, because the community center gets when the community center gets completed, I think he raises his prices, if I remember correctly. While Jojo Mart prices get cheaper after the community center is completed, which is interesting to think about. On top of that, there's like, if you pay attention to like dialogue in the game, there's a lot of interesting things that you can find about his family. Yeah, And it's why, like, when I first started streaming and stuff, I went to Joja Mart to get my seeds. And then I saw when I went to Joja Mart, because I was remembering in one of my previous games very vaguely that I started going to the Joja Mart because the seeds were cheaper. And then, like, I completely forgot that it was, like, after a certain period of time that Joja Mart prices are a better deal. And, like, they're so much cheaper, too. Like, I'd rather go to Joja Mart for a bunch of my seeds because, like, they'd be, like, up to, like, 20 gold coins less versus Pierre's. Like, after the community center, I'm going to Joja Mart because their prices are going to be that much better. Like, hold on. I think, like, at the beginning of the game, Joja Mart is a lot more expensive and has a lot less that I can choose from for things, but, I'm trying to befriend Caroline because, I want to be able to learn how to plant seeds. Not seeds. I know how to do that. Plant tea. But anyway, like, I'll go over here, like, and I think the prices are still extremely high. Let me check. Okay. Let's see. So, 62 for potato seeds, 50 for pepper, 12 for wheat. I think it's 10 for wheat at Pierre's. And I'm pretty, like, they're slightly more expensive here, but after I complete the community center, it's going to skyrocket in difference in pricing. And I didn't even realize that was happening because I never went to Joja Mart before someone pointed it out on TikTok. And I started going to Joja Mart afterwards. Just funny. It's kind of funny. Thinking about, because the game tries to make it where you try to build community spirit and stuff, and it's like, nope. Probably if you don't want to spend as much money, probably should go to Joja Mart. Hi, Moonin. Hi, pretty girl. What are you doing? Her tail's like laying over my hand that I'm using. It's kind of hard to do that where I am. Oh, definitely. It definitely is hard to do that. I like going to farmer's market. I really do like going to farmer's market. It's kind of hard to do that for me though, because it's like, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of farmer's market where I'm at. Like, there's not a lot of places to go to farmer's markets where I'm at, or at least that I'm aware of. Where I used to live had quite a few farmer's markets. I don't know where the farmer's markets are here though. Oh my gosh. I don't even know when I'm gonna get quality fertilizer. That is so expensive for a cherry sapling. I don't know how I'm gonna get coconut. I don't know how I'm gonna get coconuts. That's gonna be a pain to do. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. Oh, that hurt. I used to live in a very agriculturally driven state. I don't know what the market here is. I don't know what drive. I think a lot of where I live now, it's mainly factories and stuff. They have definitely they definitely grow quite a bit up here. But I used to live in like, I also used to live in a very agriculturally driven area. Like, the whole state was very agriculturally. Very few places had a very how should I put it? Very few places in where I used to live had like a factory driven area. Like there was only a couple places where factories or tourism were the top places, top businesses and stuff. Otherwise, a lot of the revenue was agriculture. Which is funny. I did not grow up like I did not grow up small town. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna cruise on by there and ignore that. Oh man, what was I saying? Oh goodness. I think they left. I don't know why. I'm not surprised. It is the internet. At the same time, I have to wonder why they do that. I don't know. I really want to judge them and say they're probably like a 13-year-old or something, or like some young teenager that's just trying to be funny or something, but at the same time, I'm just like, you just never know. Oh my gosh. I will say, probably not the first. I don't think it's the first time someone's like randomly popped in here to say something weird. Yeah, I can bet. I can bet that I would have blocked them if they did that or something, or banned them. I don't know. That I bet I'm really sorry that happened. Hopefully it's like I'm hoping like the rest of the stream though went really well though. Besides that, I can understand why that would. Actually, I can't really like understand privilege and stuff. Yeah. Roll with the punches kind of deal. Luna, what you doing? I know you want attention. Oh man. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait. Moonin! Yeah, I can relate to that. I usually, whenever I watch other streamers and stuff, I don't interact that much personally. I don't know. I just like to have like just listen and stuff a lot. Occasionally I interact. Moonin, I can't see my screen. I can't really like say like I understand having racism towards you, because like I'm a white female, so it doesn't really happen to me, and I have that privilege that I recognize. So you're okay though for like mentioning it and stuff, especially was like to it, like I don't want it to be brought up and all. We're having a conversation, and I like, yeah. I don't know. That was a very awkward way of putting that. I'm so sorry. Oh goodness. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. It's very like I did like have like a 14-year-old the other day. I think they were 14. I know that they were young teenagers that was like trauma topping it, jumping a little bit, and like they're a cool kid and stuff. Like we were talking for a while, but I was also like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say so that I do not ruin their day, kind of deal. Yeah, I was very. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Being a woman in the U.S. definitely is a pain in the ass in and of itself. Definitely, especially with recent events and stuff making it worse. But it, it's it's it. I got very lucky with the family that I have. Um, not being total assholes about things. Yeah. On top of that, like, it's like, oh my gosh, like, there's like a whole rant I could do about living in the US, but let me tell you, like, oh my god, it didn't hit me at first, Roe v. Wade getting overturned, but once it did, I was so, like, mad. And I do appreciate, like, support and stuff. I do appreciate that. But, oh yeah, I better accept this request real quick. I was so, like, I angry cried a lot and stuff. So, like, it didn't hit me immediately, but once it did, I was, like, sobbing. I was so fucking mad. And on top of that, it's gonna, like, affect, like, I could go into, like, a whole rant about this. Like, and there's, like, and it's not even brushing the surface. It is what it is. It is what it is. And it's not even like brushing the surface of all the problems that have been happening since Roe v. Wade got overturned, or even things that were happening before, like um what in Oklahoma, uh what was it called? There was something that was overturned in Oklahoma that affected the indigenous population heavily. And then there was another thing recently that got overturned that affected ICW. I think I'm saying the right acronym. So there's so much stuff, and then that's not even touching that it's gonna affect probably interracial marriage and right gay marriage rights too. So like I was all over the place on that. Either way, um, this got this. Whew, this stream got very. Oh man, the wheat. No, my wheat. I accidentally put in. I got reading many. But yeah, there's like a whole like tangent I could probably go on. Actually, kinda I could. Yeah, like oh gosh, and it's like it's very it's in the dark humor kind of way, a little bit of a dark way. I know like 80s fashion in is coming back a little bit, especially with like Stranger Things that came out recently. Season 4 of Stranger Things came out recently, and 80s fashion and all that, and a lot of things that were happening, like Metallica and all that, really popular again. That doesn't mean we want to actually go back to rights, kind of deal. Make a little dark humor out of it. I don't know why. And like it can also get into a little bit about separation of church and state as well. But that is that I am not like really educated a lot of issues to really go into like a full like thing about that. Um, but it's yeah, yeah. It's very very frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh yeah, you work as a news director too, so you're probably like seeing a lot of these issues like first, like seeing a lot of these issues, aren't you? That was very weird way. Oh man. Oh sugar. Oh my. I don't really look at the news. But, personally, not do well looking at the news all the time because especially like now there's not like a lot of news where I'd be very happy seeing it and stuff. So I'm just like, ah, I can. That's a very like interesting situation. Um, technically, my restaurant. I think it's more of that we can't like restaurant have my restaurant like name involved or anything. Ooh, ooh, I bet that sucks. Which is funny because like in post, like if you go on the watch TikTok and stuff, they really do lean heavily on their opinions, even if they're stating the facts and stuff. Oh, that really sucks. I'm wondering if you could probably get. I bet as like if you were like a news reporter, you could probably get around attending rallies as like, you're reporting the news. I think maybe I don't know. I'm not sure on that because again, our position and stuff. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I guess it's some try to keep the news factual or something. Be as unbiased as possible when you're um, reporting or fact checking or anything that deal. Hmm. That makes a lot of sense. There's um, stations like name off at the top of my head that would be technically be unbiased. Because a lot of like the major ones like CNN and Fox and stuff, it's like very, very obvious political alignments and stuff. Yeah, I'm. Oh, Fuzzbug grew. They're still a month old. They're not gonna give me any chicken, eggs, or anything, but still. I don't watch Fox News or CNN. I really don't watch any of the news stations. I try and gather like if I am trying to on any kind of issue. I do get a lot of my news off of TikTok. A lot of my news I get off of TikTok because it's a lot of the stuff that you can. I just noticed. I don't know how I like bypass that completely in my head while I, but oh shit, I can sell the egg because I need a large egg. Um, I I do get a lot of my knowledge what's from TikTok. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know if they do it in the state I used to live or the state that I'm living in currently, but that's cool. Like, I would dig that. Like, I would probably like watch recording something, or if I can watch if I have time. That's really cool. That's I don't know how many stations do that. I'm, and I think you said it previously. I think that a lot of it recently has been a lot of upsetting news and stuff to report on. Oh goodness. I don't know. So close. I'm so close. I bet that it definitely doesn't change pace though. I was doing something. I'm going to check the beach. I need to check the beach anyway. I have not been in the mines at all. It's so weird. It's really weird because it's that 2 hour segment is probably very similar to like a restoring faith in humanity kind of deal. That's I'm not surprised because with like sad news or tragedies and stuff for a lot of stations and all that to keep interest and emotions high. I bet. What was I saying? Oh my gosh. Sea urchin was hiding. That's really cool. It is really cute, like, because it just feels like there's very little, like, besides who's going on. Like, I know realistically people are good around where things are happening, but like at such, it's like, ugh. I do need to watch like some kind of nation or something so I can at least get a general gist besides relying on TikTok for things. Like obviously I'm gonna know pretty quickly if a story on TikTok's fake or something because people catch on like that really quick on there. But it's also like it's very I don't know the best way to put it. Definitely very emotion driven, especially because like people try and keep their videos very short so they can be as dramatic as possible with what they're doing. Yeah, yeah. Like sometimes it's really good for like protests and stuff when you're trying to figure out what's going on. Protests and stuff. A lot of people on social media will post video protests and then it or like um different things and stuff, and then it's like very very interesting. Very interesting. A lot of people so we're having to like learn quickly how to tell if it's civil or not. Especially now and stuff with things getting more and more reported on or relied on things for media for reporting things. Whew. I listen to podcasts occasionally. Like I used to listen to I listened to like especially on YouTube and stuff, listening to technically podcasts and stuff or videos of people telling stories about time or stories from people from Reddit and stuff. I've listened to those on YouTube or podcasts and stuff, but I've listened to a lot of podcasts that are like Welcome to Nightville or what's another one? Magnus Archives. I used to listen to a lot of those. I'm trying to get back into listening to podcasts a bit more, but I listen to a lot more of like horror or creepy kind of stuff for that. Um, what kind of podcasts do you listen to? Because like, I used to listen to that a lot of that kind of podcasts. Oh goodness, what am I doing? Trying to get bearings. Linus. Okay. Alright. I think I listen to a lot of nerdy stuff too. I used to listen with dad podcasts like the Joe Rogan show and stuff. I'd also one time when I was coming home from like a 2-hour drive, my dad put on like a hour-long podcast about asylum, like history of asylums, and I was hooked the entire trip. I didn't even fall asleep because I was just paying attention onto this podcast that he found about history. I was just hooked, and I need to find that podcast. I don't even know what the name was. It's like 2 years. No, it's been about 3.5 years since I've listened to that podcast. I really want to know what that podcast was called, because I was hooked, like really hooked on it. I think it would be fun to be on a podcast though. I definitely, it was so cool. I used to be a therapist or a social worker and stuff, and when I was or like psychiatrist. So it was cool. It was really cool. Originally, my dad encouraged me to be an engineer. I specifically wanted to be a biomedical doctor, an OBGYN doctor, or a general doctor, family doctor. And then I went to, I was like 6 months away from going to college, and I was like, no, I really do not like science or math. I can do it, but I do not want to do it for a living. So I switched to trying to go for social work, and then like 6 months ago, I was like, no, I'm gonna go do anthropology. That was a huge ramble. But yeah, it would be cool to do a podcast. Just about anything really. I think it would be a lot of fun to do. I would definitely be interested. Anthropology is really fun. It's definitely it's definitely taught in a very outdated system. But when you like break through a lot of the things that are a lot of the outdated stuff in anthropology, it's extremely fun. Literally, the study of humans, like history, I specifically want to do that. Archaeology is also another branch of anthropology. Man, what was the specific name for it? I think there was a specific name, but biological anthropology is one of them, and that goes into like looking at DNA or a lot of that kind of deal. I think, correctly, it's been a little bit since I've looked at my notes and stuff. There's a couple of branches. Linguistics is a branch. Did for my world history class this past semester, I was having a blast in it, writing is for my assignments, and I did a 10-page. It's definitely research heavy. Like, I think in general, anthropology is definitely research heavy. I did a 10-page paper on the Mongols and their effect on cultural exchanges between East Asia and Europe and stuff, and it was very, very fun. And their whole effects that even are shown today and stuff with food. I got into a whole page worth of research that I condensed down to a page about just food and clothing, and one page, and like a whole page on clothing. Like it was so cool, like researching it. Like I like like get me like talking about like anything that I've researched, and I can go on for hours. Like it's a passion. It's definitely a passion that I want to pursue, which is studying cultures and stuff. Like I want to like learn as many languages as I can. Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay, I have it saved on my computer. It's saved onto my computer somewhere. Let me pull it up because I'm gonna need like key points and stuff. I have like I really want to do for that. I want to take that research paper that I did on the Mongols and take it into a full thesis for college. Like I want to do that. Like that's how like interested I am in this subject kind of deal. Like if I go in to get my master's, this is what I want to do. Want to do my thesis on and stuff, or my doctorate and stuff. Oh man, there it is. Is that the wait? Is that the paper, or is that the actual paper itself, or is that my Okay, so the literal title of my research paper is cultural. Okay, it's literally called the cultural legacy of Genghis Khan, the cultural legacy of the Mongol Empire. That's the title of this paper that I wrote, and it is. Is it 10 or 9 pages? I can't remember. I think it was like it's 10 or 9 pages worth. And like we had to do it where it was like MLA formatted, or no, it was APA formatted, I think. So I had to do endnotes. I couldn't do quotations and stuff. I had to do endnotes and footnotes and stuff for the paper. And oh my gosh, it was I. What's funny is I procrastinate a lot on writing papers and doing research for them. This one, I didn't exactly do that, because I used my world history textbook, because we needed to use our world history textbook. I specifically took world history before 1500 for this class. But besides my world history textbook, I got 2 different books. One of them is called The History of the Mongol Conquest, and then the second one was China under Mongol Rule, because China was heavily affected over the 200-year span. And then I also got Silk and Spice Routes, Cultures and Civilizations. That was made by which one was it? Which one was this one? UNESCO. UNESCO helped sponsor the book, and I used this book because about this Silk and Spice Roads, because I did a lot of research actually into the Silk and Spice Roads, because the Mongol Empire was the with the Silk and Spice Roads being basically under the Mongol rule, it was the last big like boom that the routes had before they like just stopped, basically because of like the bubonic plague and all that, because the Mongols helped like spread that and all that. Anyway, that was the last big boom. The Mongols had the last big boom on the like they controlled the routes and stuff with like various things, and they were extremely effective about the routes and stuff, like with protection and like having outhouses specifically made for messengers or for people to stay in if they're on the routes and stuff. Like it was it was very, very extensive on what they did. Like, I could seriously go on a whole ass rant because their effect on just the spice routes and the Silk Route itself helped with a huge cultural exchange between East and West. Like, I'm serious. I'm about to go on like a huge ass tangent, so like, I'm probably gonna at least a little bit about this. Okay, where's the first thing? Okay, so as much as the Empire also, like, it is, Mongols were an empire for like 200 years. I love the encouragement. Like, they were an empire for like 100, no, not 200 years. It was more 150 years max, because about 20 years after Genghis Khan united a lot of the Mongol tribes together, and then after he got the tribes together, it became the Khanate, which the Khanate, a Khanate specifically is a jurisdiction, actually, where a ruler was took place. And the Khanates, like, there was a Khanate that was in charge of basically Russia, there was a Khanate in charge of China, and then there were three other Khanates which had their own like prince, basically. And then they all had, although is the most new. No, his grandson Kublai Khan was in dynasty in China and was in charge of. It was the most powerful and stuff. So those are two important names: Genghis Khan, who started a lot of this, and then Kublai Khan, because the Yuan dynasty is extremely important in this because China was a huge factor into all of this. So the Mongol Yuan dynasty, and like that dynasty lasted 100 years, about 100 years, and then so my thesis basically focused on clothing, the change of clothing, innovation in diplomacy and trade, the spread and intermingling of different foods and drink, and the spread and changes of religions and the perceptions of death. Because with the perceptions of death, you have to think the bubonic plague, for example. That was heavily spread because of a lot of the things that were going on under the Mongol rule that made it where the bubonic plague spread extremely quickly. So perceptions of death, on top of that, like 50 to 60 million people died with the expansion of this empire and the fall of it, basically. That's the death toll that is calculated, and even then that is shaky. So it's one of the most deadliest conquest events that have impacted humanity, kind of deal. Oh my gosh, I paused the game for this. Oh my gosh, this turned into an anthropology rant about the Mongols. The Mongols are the exception. Um, and also, it is a lot, and I wrote like 10 pages worth of this. I'm glad that you're loving it. Like, it is hard for me to find people that, like, it's not necessarily hard, it's just I don't find a lot of people that would, like, sit down and, like, listen to me talking about this, so. Hey. I mean, yeah. I actually want to major or get a minor in history, and learn either Chinese or Korean, because I took 2 years of Japanese in high school, actually. And I kind of want to expand my understanding of East Asian languages. And my stepmom is Filipino, So I actually want to learn Tagalog as well. Anyway, that was a different tangent right there. um, so I probably, I like that too. Like, it's definitely a great skill to have, to be able to listen to other people's knowledge that they have, and like all that. Like, I really like hearing it whenever people are learning from other people and stuff, because it's just like, it's definitely like, I love that so much. I love it when people have like an open mind about learning new things and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm like a huge nerd about like Lord of the Things. Uh yeah, like, as much as people say that college isn't worth it, for me personally, it gives me an opportunity so I can do research and learn new things to research about, because I like researching this kind of stuff is my passion and stuff, and I really think that is the biggest benefit about going to college, at least for me personally, because socializing, I can find people to socialize because I have social media, like social media, and even going to work, because I, especially because I'm in customer service, I can find easily too. It's putting myself to go. It's like getting myself to encourage my true passion. Like, this is like one of the first, love it whenever I have to do projects and stuff for classes, like doing research papers and stuff. I love that stuff. Like, that is the thing that I love, and that is one thing that, it is why, like, I'm saying I'm taking beer instead of saying I'm quitting college. That's why when people say I'm basically gonna give up college after my gap year, I'm like, no, I'm not. I really want to do this kind of deal. Like, it's my passion to do this kind of stuff. Um, Huge tangent there. Like, it it's it's like, I like truly be into anthropology, and I'm able to do research on this kind of stuff. Um, Plus, like, having an anthropology degree is very diverse, especially because you can get into marketing fields and stuff, because you're researching, like, especially if you do a cultural anthropology, you're more than likely going to learn a language. So, and like diplomacy and stuff is really, really big field. No problem. Like seriously, I will go on tangents about this stuff. It is my true passion to like learn and talk about this kind of stuff and learn from other people too. Like, I oh my gosh. Like, I am about, like, I love researching so much. I'm about to reread all of my Lord of the Rings books and do further research into things that inspired the Lord of the Rings, so I can make a huge ass D&D campaign for my friends and family to play, based on Lord of the Rings and stuff. Like, oh, oh, oh my gosh. Which is funny because, like, it will probably take me like 3 months to reread the books, because I need to encourage myself to read the books. Dude, it's, oh my gosh. Like, I have all three of the books. Oh, I would like to think that, especially because I haven't DM'd before. Like, I have not been a dungeon master before. And then I set myself up to wanting to do a campaign like this. Like, I'm probably going to do is, if I find like a storyline, like a small snippet to get inspiration from in the books, I might make like a one shot or something, so that I can test run being a DM and get the hang of being a DM before I do a huge ass campaign. I like playing D&D. Um, I'm in a couple of groups. My only issue with it, like playing D&D, is like getting the energy. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. for me it's like the social energy, because like my social energy can get very very low, so that it's hard for me to like play games and stuff. What? Oh, you might like Call of Cthulhu if you haven't played it before. I have a gamekeeper that does that. I really like Call of Cthulhu. Um, Obviously, it's based off of Lovecraftian horror and stuff, um, but that is one game that is really really fun. In high school, it like if you ever like have the time and stuff, like I would heavily suggest like looking into it and stuff. Another tabletop game I play is Seventh Sea. Haven't played it that much. Like we're starting a campaign and we're trying out Seventh Sea, but it's more role playing based, and it's definitely like a movie. Like it has movie rules basically. It's like you're playing in a movie. Um, Another tabletop game that I played a lot in high school once, and it was superhero based. Um, I played like an anti-hero basically. Like my character was an anti-hero while playing that. Um, it like I which is funny because like all my like my whole family and stuff has played has been DMs before. And like a lot of my friends have been DMs before and stuff, but for some reason have never been a DM, which is really funny. Like my grandpa started playing D&D when it first came out. Like he has a lot of a lot of original copies of D&D, which is really cool. He has a whole lot of different things for D&D. It's oh my gosh. My like a lot of my mom's side of the family are nerds, and I can't say much because I'm a nerd. It's really funny because it's kind of feels like the exact opposite on my dad's side of the family, and my dad's the oddball out. My dad and grandpa are the oddballs out, and then my paternal grandmother and my paternal aunt were like very popular in high school and very social butterflies kind of deal. So it's very weird because everyone on my mom's side of the family are nerds except for I think my uncle. I think. And then everyone on my dad's side of the family were very popular in high school kind of deal. It's it's kind of funny to think about. Um, um, what's What's also funny is that my dad encouraged me and my brother to go to school for to be oh my god, train of thought, to be like to be doctors or engineers and stuff, and now me and my brother going to school for anthropology and political science. I believe he's taking now because he wants to be a lawyer. So we're just like we're doing the exact we're doing humanities. Um Anyway, that was off topic. A lot of like one of my grandpa parents, my grandfather on my dad's side was an accountant, and my dad has a business degree. So it's kind of funny that me and my brother kind of went the opposite direction. We're doing what we want to do, because I don't think neither of us wanted to do engineering, but it's still kind of funny that that turned out that way. Oh my gosh. It is. Why did I go this way? I did not need to go this way. I got completely distracted on it. Hopefully, when I sell all this stuff, I can get my backpack upgraded. By the way, seriously, if you'd like ask any questions about my research topic, I will answer it 100% and gladly, like, answer it. I I mean, always, can always happen that way. Were they like social butterflies or something in high school, I bet? Or, oh my gosh, I gotta get the backpack upgraded. I can see. Me and my brother were not. My brother's an extrovert, but we're still both very. Mm. Okay. Okay. Let me just grab these real quick. Oh my goodness. I like same. I'm a social introvert. My family, especially on my dad's side, are more like ambiverts, kind of. Um, my like a lot of them can like they're able to and like talk to people like for a long time or it be their job and stuff or in their free time like do that like talk to people like all the time, but I'm just like I can't do that. Like me and my dad and my brother are just like no. My brother, I think, though, is an ambivert as well, but like everyone on my mom's side of my family, if I remember correctly, are all like introverts or something. So I'm just like, ah. I was extremely shy growing up, which still am. I have like social anxiety. I have social anxiety, which I will say serving and hosting are helping a little bit on that, but it's at least make me fake my confidence till I make it kind of deal. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Sugar, no. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna go put this up. And now I can go to Pierre. Oh no, I need to get the pine tar. I'm really glad I met you too. Like it's been like extremely fun talking to you and all that. It really has been. Oh, thank you. You too. Like even if you like typing and stuff, like it's been extremely pleasant talking to you too. Um, like it's very especially when you were talking about like being a news director and stuff. That was extremely cool to like learn about even like a little bit. That's extremely cool and stuff. And like you're like great at like great to talk to and stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm like stuttering so badly. I can get the backpack. But yeah. Are you I also post on YouTube. Are you fine if I post this video on YouTube and stuff? I just want to like get your permission first and stuff because I know like the sidebar is gonna like pop up a lot of your messages and stuff on there because I post directly to YouTube. If you're fine with that. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to like make sure and stuff. Like I know there's like definitely a difference between like Twitch streaming and it being saved for like a couple of days before it's like deleted and stuff versus like being on YouTube and it being up there for like however long I choose it to be kind of deal. Oh goodness. I do need it. Oh, sugar. Okay. I didn't even realize how long this stream has been going. Usually I ended about the 2 hour mark. I didn't realize it's been almost 3 hours. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, I got an acorn from the trash. Oh my gosh. I definitely appreciate that. Like, if I ever need help and stuff, if nothing else, figuring out how to do like thumbnails and stuff, I'll definitely try to ask for help on that. Like, thank you though. Um, I definitely don't have much experience on many things that I can offer in return. Sorry. um, Thank you again. Like, I really do appreciate the offer. I mean, I can. I feel the same way about loving teaching about, like, anthropology, anything, like, our research and stuff, so. um. Oh, that's really cool. I try to, like, learn a little bit about, like, Photoshop, but oh no, not Photoshop, like how to make music, but I just could not get myself really into it. Like, I could for like a couple weeks and then I was just like, ah, kind of deal. I have like random burst of like energy to do some kind of creative field and stuff. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that makes sense that you do it for a living and stuff. um, that's really cool. What video editing software do you use, at least for like Twitch or and other stuff? Like, I'm actually kind of interested in that a little bit. Um, um, but that's really cool. That's really cool. Um, ah. Okay. 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 That's cool. Okay. Alright. Because I was kind of wondering, like, do you use like really fancy software or like something that's like really easy to get? Like, probably the one that you get at your job, that you use at your job, is probably really expensive because I'm not very familiar with video editing. Um, but yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh my gosh, the traveling cart. Um, I bet I heard like Adobe, like a lot of Adobe products are pretty good. Um, that makes sense though. I'm gonna get that ancient seat. Um, I've heard that definitely a lot of Adobe products are really good and stuff. Um, and I've heard a lot of good stuff about Premiere. Hmm. I bet. Oh my gosh. Okay, I mean, that's like 60, I've heard, is still like an extremely good deal. But $20 for college students? Oh, that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Because I've like, if I, like, every time I go, like, look online and stuff, like, I've seen, like, Adobe's, like, one of the cheapest options and still really, really good. Um, mm-hmm. Um, okay. Alright, alright. But, yeah, yeah. By the way, that podcast that you said that you were making with a friend, what's it called, by the way, so I can go check it out at some point if you've made a couple of podcasts on it. I'm kind of interested to check it out and stuff. Mm. Okay. Yeah. I'd love to learn from you and stuff. Like I love learning different things and stuff. So I'd really like to learn and stuff. Especially because like you do it for a living, so you have like a definitely a level of expertise, I would hope, on how to do it. So that would be really cool to learn. Uh okay, okay. Let me know whenever you guys post something and stuff and I'll check it out. Oh man. I need to check the map. The not the map. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Um, every time like I make something, I try and make the title, and then it would not make sense that when the final product is like completed, I'm just like ah. um, like seriously, like let me know whenever you guys like have like a couple of episodes out or something, or like if you guys ever stream it and stuff, I'll try and check it out. Ooh, I really did actually want to go for graphic design for a while. That's really cool that you're also doing the graphic art for it as well. On top of that, um, um, oh man, I'm losing my train of thought for a second. But that's really cool. I wish you much success on your podcast. That would, yeah. Oh, cool. Like that's really cool that you like make the like the music and stuff and all that. um, what was it? Oh man, I was gonna say something and then like I lost my complete train of thought. It was gonna be related. That's really cool that you do like the music and like you do that and stuff. Is it like do you guys like do random topics or is there like a specific like thing that you guys talk about besides bringing guests and stuff on, or is it like I guess a similar example? I mean, yeah, yeah. That would make. I mean, yeah, yeah. Mm. Okay, that's cool. You've piqued my interest even more. You've. Oh man, that sounds like such like an ADHD like nerdy centered podcast. Especially with like random tangents and stuff. That's like extremely cool. Um, do you guys I bet I'd like if there's like any type of podcast that I'd like to like either watch or participate in, that's the kind of stuff that I would definitely like in a heartbeat like watch or listen to or like participate in. Like that sounds like extremely fun to like be a part of and stuff. Oh, sorry, I got to stretch for a second. I don't have like an actual like chair. I have like a metal foldable chair that I literally put a blanket over because it gets so cold. Mm. I mean, you don't you. I like to think of. I mean, hmm. You guys both have the talent. You guys both have the talent. He has a lot of the charisma. It sounds like, and you behind this. Even if you guys balance each other, sounds like really well for to make it work. Like being a good team and stuff and being able to balance out, I think is extremely good for making something last and effective and fun. And like, dude, I completely understanding like bullshitting, like being decent at bullshitting. Like, I do not say I'm a master of anything. I'm definitely like a jack of all trades kind of deal. I'll learn something to a certain proficiency, but I'm never gonna master it kind of deal. Like, in school, it was hammered so much, like, teamwork and stuff, and like doing projects and stuff, that eventually it was kind of like, especially like in customer service and stuff, everyone needs to have like, everyone has like their specific thing that, like, it's more than likely no one's gonna have, everyone on the team is gonna have the same talents and stuff. It's best that everyone has diverse talents so that something can work. If everyone has the same stuff, like, if everyone is good at art but they're not good at talking to people and stuff, it's not gonna go well, especially on that. I'd love to be on it and stuff. It sounds like a lot of fun and all. Like, and like going back to my thing, like, again, like, you need to have someone that's extremely good at people so that they can help the person that is not good at talking to people, and then you need someone that's good at more technical things that can help the other person if they need to do help with minor technical things. Like, it balances kind of deal. um I seriously love to be a part of that. Like, that sounds extremely fun. Like, if you guys need a guest or something, I would definitely, like, sign up in a heartbeat. Although it's so much, just, like, all the time. Like, every week, like, Sunday, like, 7 p.m. on the dot, my schedule changes because of customer service and being a host or server and all that. So it's like, definitely, definitely. I guess, oh wow, takes a village to raise a child definitely translate well, because like for some people their personal projects and stuff are like their baby kind of deal. Oh, that would, I mean, I'd love to join and stuff. I definitely have to like check to make sure like in 2 weeks that there's nothing big that I have to do with like family and stuff. And like if like anytime, I'll try and get back to you about like my schedule and stuff, that the Sunday before, like next Sunday and stuff, if I get my schedule and stuff, I can definitely talk to you about like going on the podcast and stuff. That sounds like fun. I don't like, especially because you guys don't do specific like topics or anything that, or like, do you guys have like a main topic you guys look like build your own from, like spider web, or do you guys just like talk to people kind of deal? Yeah, I'm fine with it being on Spotify and stuff. Like, perfectly fine with it. Um, Being posted anywhere, kind of. Um, it seriously does sound like a lot of fun. Um, to join. Um, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh man. At some point, I just need to do like a stream where I just like um do whatever. Yeah, yeah. Just go from there. Oh, yeah. That's really cool. That's really cool. Definitely pull something out of the hat for that. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Um that's really cool. That's really cool. Um how long do like the podcast like usually last? Do you just talk till like you guys, or is it like an hour podcast, or is it like a 2 hour podcast? Like, how long do they like usually last and stuff? That is probably definitely an important question to ask too. I'm guessing if you pre-record, as in not doing Twitch, or if you guys are doing it on Twitch, do you guys like just cut it down kind of deal? Okay. That makes a lot of sense. That's pretty smart. Smart. Yeah. Yeah. Especially if you're doing the majority of the editing by yourself. Yeah, that makes sense to do that. That's really smart. Hmm. Okay. Did not make a lot of money on this day. Um, I'm not sure. I do need to get up early tomorrow. I just remember that, so I'm probably gonna end it probably in the next 30 minutes max. Um, I just kind of stream where I cut the stream at like half hours max, but I've had like a lot of fun talking to you and stuff. Like I don't usually like um, for the past couple of streams and stuff. A lot of the time that I been cutting my streams early at like 2 hour mark if I can get it to it is mainly because like there's not a lot of people that join my streams. I usually get like one, two, three viewers max, and that's kind of normal and stuff for streams to like get like 3 viewers max. Like if I remember correctly from a video I watched that went into a little bit of depth about like Twitch and stuff, because of the amount of people that watch versus the amount of creators, the the ratio is 3 to 1 and stuff. And especially because like I stream at odd hours in the US, there's not going to be a lot of people that watch at like or 3 in the morning or something like that. So it is what it is on that end. um, I mean, probably, probably. I, I'm fine with the idea of growing and stuff, like growing fast and stuff, but at the same time, I'm also kind of like, mm, it's fine if I take it slow and stuff on it. Like, I got like a TikTok set up for my account that I haven't posted on in a Twitter and stuff, but I'm also like, oh, I would really appreciate that. Like, yeah, it's definitely like a just for fun thing for me. Like, I am not like extremely even strict on myself about um streaming and stuff, or even streaming on time technically. Like I have a schedule where I'm streaming Thursday and Friday, but that's mainly because like I stream Thursday and Friday because those are like the busiest days in the week at the restaurant, and I'm usually working those days. And whenever I come home from work from doing the afternoon dinner, I have like so much energy and stuff that I'm just like, I would rather put it into doing playing video games and talking to random people and learning different things about people versus just doing nothing in my room. That kind of deal. Like I'm a night owl. I need to do something. I'd rather like um, interact with people online and stuff, or play video games for online versus just like I sleep like all the time. I need a way to burn my energy without like waking up the whole house kind of deal. and like also, like, even if I do become, like, I'm not saying I will, because I'm not gonna, like, get my, get, like, pushed to be a big streamer or anything. Like, if I do, like, get a decent audience size, I think the bigger benefit is I learn from different people, especially, like, I learned from you tonight kind of deal. Like, um, I like learning about different people, and it will also help me get more confident about talking to people in real life kind of deal. um I don't know, I think there's a couple of benefits besides, like, what a lot of people that start streaming do it for, like the popularity or fame or infamy or money that you can get. I think for me personally, like, I find it more enjoyable when I can learn about different people. Yeah, yeah. Like, I can get it a little bit because, like, again, I have my own hubrises and stuff, and, like, it's a nice, like, little fantasy, I guess you can say, to, like, be a big streamer or something. But it's like, I know realistically that's not sustainable for me, like, for my mental health and stuff. Like in the big grand scheme of things, I don't think I would do well under that kind of pressure kind of deal. And, like, I don't have that consistency. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. I'd rather have, like, a good conversation with someone and learn, like, different things and stuff, and learn, like, a different point of view and stuff, or different things and stuff, versus, yeah, like, that I can definitely agree with. I like having conversations with people, like, drawn out, even if a little bit shallow and stuff, like deep conversations and stuff. Like, that's the kind of stuff I personally enjoy and stuff. If I were to, like, if nothing else, I prefer talking to someone above everything else, like actually talking to someone um, about various things. It's incredibly enjoyable, especially if they let me, like, rant about my research paper a little bit and the degree I'm seeking. That's great. Or if I learn, like with you tonight, about, like, your podcast and stuff and all that. That was really fun to learn about. Um, but yeah, it's chill. Honestly, also, like, I feel like I would not do well under pressure if someone came up to me that I didn't know and, like, said, "Oh, you saved my life." I feel like I would not do well under that kind of pressure. Like, I would not know what to say, or just that even semi-popular, that people, a lot of people, like, are, like, use, like, as much as, like, that would be, like, really nice and stuff to hear about and all that. At the same time, that's, like, so much pressure to have on someone. That is, like, holy, like, it that is, like, a kind of pressure that um I would not be able to, like, fully comprehend. I would not know how I'd react to that kind of deal. But yeah, it is something else. Also, like, I got inspired to start Twitch streaming and stuff, and do YouTube and stuff by big creators. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. I have social anxiety. That would not go well. It would not go out well at all. I would say it's the most awkward thing ever if someone ever came up to me and said, um, you streaming and stuff saved my life. Like, that's definitely, like a very dramatic example and stuff, but it does happen. And, like, ah I oh man, oh man, the awkward social anxiety ridden nerds unite. Oh man, it is it is something else. it sucks at in customer service to have social anxiety. Ah, oh man, I mainly hate having social anxiety because it makes me second guess everything that I'm doing whenever I'm around people, and it makes me very people pleasy in a way because like at work I'm constantly like I feel like I'm annoying them, the person that's training me to serve, but I'm just like, is there anything that you need me to do, like anything at all, kind of deal. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Def like probably also like I'm also like doing like Stardew Valley is also like not the most popular thing to um play on Twitch and stuff, but it's also like a comfort game that helps me out a lot. So thank you. I definitely appreciate that. Like your podcast also sounds like it would be extremely popular if it like especially if it's marketed right. Yeah, yeah. Also, like it feels like for a lot of streamers or like big streamers and stuff, like um for example, Minecraft streamers that try and branch out into like vlogging and stuff, it just feels like your work life balance blurs extremely, and it just feels like you'd just be working all the time because like if you're vlogging and you're committing to like 4 to 6 hours to streaming, that's just a lot of time taken out of your day. Like I understand like for people that do vlogging and stuff, they're usually doing something extremely fun, but it's like you're also working at the same time. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Definitely. Like also like I would rather not play Fortnite. And it's not because like people like in my like a lot of people that are my age or older make fun of it for saying like, oh, a bunch of kids are gonna all that. It's more of like it just feels like it's very toxic a little bit. Like some of the community is a little bit toxic, or like also I'd rather not get cussed out by a 10-year-old. I really would not. um yeah, it does. It definitely feels like Fortnite feels, especially um, for a lot of people. I definitely understand that they're doing it because it is fun for them and stuff, and they get to hang out with their friends. But like people that like do it competitively or something, or they start out doing Twitch and stuff, playing like Fortnite or something, and they're I don't know. It's very I don't know. It's a very weird feel. Like I like playing chill games like Minecraft and Stardew Valley. Like technically Minecraft's not really a chill game because you gotta fight mobs and stuff and all that, but it's at the same time you can make it where you just build a cottage core house style house the whole time. You don't have to like actually like actively fight mobs kind of deal. Um um what was where was I going? Like it's also very weird because like a lot of people feels like either on YouTube and stuff they try to market themselves a little bit towards children, and it feels awkwardly placed a little bit as well. Like people who play Fortnite, it feels very awkward when it's um and stuff because it gets marketed towards more younger teenagers or kids and stuff. So it's just like very it feels very weird. It feels very weird. Which I guess it is what it is kind of deal. I don't know. It feels very weird. And like on top of that, like I don't know. It's oh man. Like way the just chilling category on Twitch
can be very weird too. Like people who stream, like a couple, like definitely a lot of people on there are really cool and stuff. But like a couple of people that do the just chilling is very interesting.
Yeah, I mean that's why I'm playing Stardew Valley. Like I know I enjoy the game and I can talk about literally anything on here because I can get onto so many side tangents because there's like so many items on here to play. Like it's and like it's the same thing with Minecraft and stuff. Like if I play Minecraft and stuff, um, I'd probably actually be a bit more animated. I think I'd play Minecraft on a stream if I have like a lot of energy or something. Mainly for the fact when I play Minecraft, I get very jumpy. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's it, it's kind of it feels very awkward. At least for me, it feels very awkward to like just go like try and go into just chilling channel and then it's like half the page, especially because of how Twitch's traction works and stuff. It's like I don't want to see like half of this stuff at all. Like it feels like half the time that just chilling channel isn't really just chilling channel really. It's very weird. It's very weird. Um I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's hit or miss on there. Um for the Minecraft for the Minecraft one, a lot of it is populated by people that are doing things that are similar to the Dream um, SMP and stuff. Like a lot of people on there are doing something similar to that, especially now since the Dream SMP is starting to die off too. Like a lot of people are starting to do stuff that are similar to that. Um, so I don't know. It feels like the Minecraft one is getting a bit more, um, at least in my opinion, because I like it when people like and make games like it is extremely. Mm, yeah. Um, yeah. I don't know. It's very interesting because like it feels like um it feels like the game gets more interesting with that. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, that like Stardew Valley, for example, is not the best game for like people to interact with when it comes to reactions or like just talking to the streamer to give them advice and stuff. Especially like for me personally, I know quite a bit about the game already, so like playing it for streaming is not going to be like great for interaction, but just talking to people on the chat about other things what makes the stream interesting. Um, but with Minecraft, it's a whole different field because both. Um, Especially if you involve the viewers with whatever you're doing, especially if they do something similar with the Dream SMP, but make it where it's more viewer coordinated kind of deal. Um, I don't know. It's very interesting to look at social media or watching how video people that are streaming um, do that over time because like it's like another it's a little bit like apology realizing this kind of thing. Um, I'm looking at how people are and all that, but it's one of those things. I don't know what about that tangent. I was going somewhere, and then I kind of lost my train of thought. Um, but yeah, honestly, I feel people are own stories and stuff.
mean, I wouldn't be convinced it definitely happened. At the same time, it's just like, I don't know, to get for me, you kind of brain five. It's I don't know, YouTube, YouTubers, like streamers that like pop other people Twitch is like, it's also at the same time that, especially when they're like children, like 10 or 11 and stuff. Like I'm not general, like I'm not like downgrading kids. I have like several siblings. They lie so much. Oh man, I hope it gets better. I know, I don't know. Sometimes like it's between like 12 and like 2 o'clock in the morning that my internet here is like the best, and it's mainly because a lot of people like go to sleep and stuff at my place. Um, I at some weekends under this small house, like with my own bedroom, like a bunch of kids, and then 3 adults. Mm. Okay. Um, let me know if you need me to like repeating or something. I'm not 100% sure I'm lagging. Um, there's like, oh man, because like I can't tell on my end, like watching the Twitch studio thing, because like I can see, um, I can see like in the frames and stuff, but I am not sure what any of this means. Okay, that's good. For some, I know what's going on with the data it's giving me. I use Twitch Studio Beta because it was suggested to me by Twitch, and I have no idea what else to use, really. Like, I used like the most basic research when it came to this. Like, I used like all the suggestions that Twitch gave me when I was setting up my account. I spent like an hour tops getting like things set up and all of that. Mm. Okay. I might try that out at some. It feels like in some ways it's Twitch Studio that's messing me up, because it can't be just my internet. Like, um, because we did get better internet and stuff, and like a lot of the time it's messing up even if people are off the internet besides me. Um, uh, yeah, and DevOps is probably because like I have a couple things I need to do in the next couple of days, but I'll try to get that. Mm. Oh, okay. 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 That's cool. Besides my computer, my laptop, which was given to me on my birthday, my laptop was given to me for Christmas like 2 years ago, and it's a gaming laptop. Um, but because I started doing Stitch, uh, I'm only used like the camera. That's why my quality is so bad. Um, I literally spent money only on my microphone. The only thing I spent money on was my microphone, and it was like $50 off of Amazon or something. Like, I literally did not want to spend that much money on doing this. Plus, I can use my microphone for other things besides doing Twitch. I probably do need to get better. um, I can't remember off the top of my head what microphone I've used. Um, I'm glad that the audio sounds good. I can't remember off the top of my head what brand my microphone is. Um, it's probably on my previous purchases on Amazon, but yeah. Um,
I do need to get a new camera at some point because, like, especially, like, if I go back to college or if I do, like, oh man, if I do, like, Zoom meetings and stuff for, like, various things, I would rather have a better camera. Even, like, even, like, in general use besides just Twitch and streaming and stuff, or, like, recording, like, if I, like, need a good camera and I can't use my phone for whatever reason, I will use the camera from my laptop. Like, I hate this camera so much. um, oh my gosh. Oh man, I probably need to get a new camera soon. I do. Oh my gosh. I did am interested in photography too, but that's a whole other tangent. I almost went in for photography. There are so many different career paths that I almost went into and then changed my mind for anthropology. And for the photography one, it was just getting a certificate saying that I'd been trained even a little bit or taught how to do that stuff so that I could do photography on the side while I was in college to make more money on top of the job that I already have. Oh my goodness. I probably need to end the stream though, just because I just hit the 3.5 hour mark, and I need to go to bed because, yeah, it's really early in the morning, and I gotta get up early tomorrow. Besides, like, oh my gosh, I'm closing tomorrow, and it's Saturday. Okay. It was really nice meeting you too. We should definitely keep in touch and stuff over Discord. Thank you again for, like, inviting me to the Discord and stuff. Even if it's dead a little bit, I'll at least, like, try to interact a little bit. Definitely keep in touch and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, and I'll hopefully see you around and chat.